Oh, Andy, the tale of great danger. So, oh, man, we just never had any guidance at all. We were easy to say yes to things. We were kind of just like a local DIY band that had funding for records and promotion, but our record label never really wanted to work with us. We never really knew what we were doing. We just didn't have any guidance. Our management tried to help us, but it was interesting. It was tough. We showed up to Warped Tour in 2008, and we're on this fucking janky bus, dude. It didn't have AC. It was so brutal. It was like the worst bus on the lot. We ended up like getting rid of it halfway through. And if anybody went to Warped Tour that year and saw us play acoustic, that's why. We show up to the first day of Warped Tour and we have, I'm talking probably like 60 boxes of merch. It put us so far into debt that there is no way that we could have crawled our way out of it. So it was a miscalculation on the person that ordered its part, and that put us in years of debt that we owed this merch company, and we were trying to pay him back, and like we weren't making any money on the road on Warped Tour, and we had this bus that was expensive and kept like breaking down, and so we made a deal with the guy that owned the merch company, and we ended up taking our entire recording budget for Great Danger, and we paid off the debt with that entire budget. So we actually we recorded Great Danger on our own. Our guitar player, he recorded and tracked all of it, and then we took it to Mateo from Medina Lake, and he mixed it. And I think John Leclario ended up mastering it. But yeah, we did it up at Timmy's Lake House. I sang every single line of that with a pyramid next to me in this little closet. You know a closet where like you open it and it's probably like a foot deep. It wasn't even really as wide as my shoulders. And I sang every track for that record in that closet. It sucked too because the merch designs that we had were fucking atrocious. They were by far the worst shirts on Warped Tour. We sold no merch. Our tent was horrible. It was just, man, we were just like we couldn't get out of our own way. It was really an incredible feat that we stayed at it for as long as we did without knowing what the hell we were doing, man. But yeah, that's the story of how we did Great Danger.